everyone, this is Emily from Emily's Anthology, and I am finally getting around to filming my favorites for July and August. I'm gonna start with a couple of things that I use in the shower first, just because I want to do it that way. So I'm gonna start with this Hydrating Moroccan Argan oil. This is from Organix, and this is a dry body oil. You can use this in a number of ways. The way I love using it is before the shower. I apply it all over my body, just wait around for a minute or two and then hop into the shower, and the body retains all the moisture that it gives before the shower, after the shower, if you know what I mean. This is absolutely amazing when used in the bath because it gives your skin just a really gorgeous, very moisturized, supple, smooth feeling. It is just amazing. I love this product, and if you haven't tried it, definitely go and try it out. And it's not very expensive. I think it's only $11. I will find out the actual price and pop it down in the description box for you for anybody who's interested in getting one of these, but I highly recommend this. Another shower product that I've really been enjoying using this past couple of months is the LOreal Volume Collagen Texturizing Shampoo. Now, I'm the kind of person who really loves her expensive shampoos. I feel like they are a lot more effective than the less expensive shampoos, but I was sent this in a just large pack of LOreal stuff, and I decided to try it out because my hair had been really lacking volume and bounciness. I tried this and I absolutely love it. I think it is amazing. I have a review on this that I will pop in the description box for anybody who's interested in reading a more comprehensive overview of this product. It does come with a conditioner and a spray that you can leave in after you're done styling your hair or before you style your hair. But basically, I just love this product. I don't use it every wash. I do alternate it with my CK1 Colour shampoo because that one is a little bit more nourishing, whereas this one just adds really amazing volume. So yeah, I use them interchangeably. Next up, I have one of my absolute favorite kind of skincare products, and these are the Biore Deep Cleansing Strips. I was sent a couple of these, but if I wasn't sent them, I would have gone out and bought them anyway because these are my favorite things ever. These are pore cleansing strips. Now, they come in separate packs like this, and when you open up the packs, you'll find a little strip, and basically this is what it looks like in the picture. And what you do is you wet your nose and then you apply the strip and leave it on until it gets really hard, and then you just peel it off, and all your little blackheads and really disgusting oil seeds will be removed with these packs. Next up are a couple of skincare slash makeup products. Now, you know how much I like my multi-purpose products, so I just wanted to show you the L'Oreal Youth Code Luminosity Moisturizer. So what this is a normal moisturizer that looks like any other, except it has illuminating pearl pigments in them, which means that when you spread them all over your face, your skin is a lot more radiant and luminous because of that pearlescent kind of finish that this moisturizer gives you. I love using this right before I'm about to head out, so underneath my foundation, and it just gives that extra kind of dewiness and little glow to your skin. So I really love this. And another product that is a base kind of makeup is the Uemura Suya Skin UV Underbase. Now, I have the normal regular UV Underbase mousse, and I did enjoy using it, but it wasn't a favorite of mine just because I don't feel the need to use primers on my skin. But this one has the added benefits of the Suya skincare range, which I think Suya means perfect skin or something like that. This is a kind of regenerative base makeup that contains the properties that their Suya serum contains, in a smaller amount obviously, but at least it does deliver some benefits to your skin while also acting as a primer. And basically what you do is you just pump a cherry-sized amount of this and then just rub it into your skin and put your makeup over it. A couple of more skin and nail products before I move on to the makeup is the Hansen Cuticle Eraser and Balm. This is hands down the most effective cuticle cream that I have ever used. I have tried oils and creams and none of them have worked, but this one is just a miracle in a pot. It manages to soften my cuticles and it also just tames them. My cuticles tend to bounce back into shape when I try to push them down almost instantly, but with this they actually stay put when I push them back, so very, very highly recommended for sure. And finally, for the skincare, this is the Liquid Gold Smoothing and Perfecting Mask. I'm not sure if I've put it in one of my favorites videos before, but I've definitely featured this before, and that is because this is just the best mask ever. I use this when I feel breakouts coming on, so it doesn't get rid of them, but it does kind of bring them to the surface and dry them out a little bit, so it speeds up the healing process. But I wouldn't recommend using this more than once a week or once every other week because this does have a lot of glycolic acid in it, but this is an amazing mask, just don't use it too much. And finally, I have makeup for you. I'm going to start with the base and build up from there. Now, my favorite base for the months of July and August, by far this is one of my favorites now, and that is the Dior Skin Glowing Makeup, this is probably one of my favorite foundations at the moment, and I think it would be absolutely perfect for someone with oily skin, or if you are wearing it for the summer. This dries down to a sort of matte glowy kind of finish. It gives you a really pretty glow and yet keeps your skin nice and oil controlled. If you want to see a more detailed review, I will pop the review down in the description box for you. Next up is something that has been in my makeup cupboard forever. I started using this before I started beauty blogging and before I started wearing a lot of makeup, back when I was just a foundation, liner, and eyebrow pencil kind of girl. I would like to show you the Bare Minerals Original Foundation. Now, I haven't used this in a while, and that is why you probably haven't seen it on my blog or on YouTube at all. I was looking through my photos from way back when and I saw my skin in one of the photos and I thought, oh my god, that is the most amazing foundation ever. And I was wondering what foundation I was wearing. But then pretty recently I realized that that photo was taken in Malaysia and I only brought a certain amount of makeup back with me at that point in time. I checked back and realized that it was actually this foundation that was giving me such an amazing, beautiful glow. Now, I really, really recommend this foundation if you have teenage skin prone to breakouts, if you have just acne prone skin, or if you have sensitive skin, because mineral foundation is just the most amazing thing ever. If you have oily skin, I also recommend this if I haven't mentioned that. This is just perfect. You can even use it as a concealer. Just use a concealer brush and go over any places that need extra coverage once you're done applying the foundation. I use this with a Body Shop Kabuki brush, and this is just a beautiful, beautiful foundation. And if you have a nice dewy kind of primer, it would make this show up even more beautifully. Just a tip. A final base product that I have to show you is the MAC Select Cover Up. Now, I actually never planned on getting this. I wanted to replace my Select Moisture Cover Concealer, but the MAC counter back home didn't have any. They were out of stock, so they suggested instead the Select Cover Up. Now, beware which MAC counters you go to and what salespeople you speak to, because they tend to not really know what they're talking about. I was recommended a shade too dark for my Moisture Cover Concealer, and then I was recommended a shade too light for my Select Cover Up Concealer. You won't be able to tell what is a good match for you unless you have nice natural lighting to look at yourself in. So I recommend you try it on, go outside, photograph yourself, walk around for a while, see how it sits on your skin, and then go back in and buy it if you like it. This one has really amazing coverage. It is a little bit drier than the Select Moisture Cover, so I wouldn't recommend using it under the eyes, but for the rest of the face, this is amazing. Next, I have a new product from Physicians Formula, and this is their Cashmere Wear Ultra Glow Bronzer or something like that. This is just the most amazing bronzer. It has a slight orangey tint, so if you have really fair skin, then I wouldn't recommend this, but if you have anything from a neutral to a warm tone skin, then this would look perfect on you. It has 4 different colors and a tiny bit of shimmer to it that doesn't show up on your skin, so it's really great to use as a contour. I love using this as a contour, and it is pretty convenient because it has a nice soft brush on the other side, plus a little compact mirror. Next is a product that is pretty relatively new to Australian shores. I have featured a couple of their products from the brand before, and I was just sent a new one, and it is something that I'm absolutely obsessed with, so I needed to show it to you even though it is quite a recent addition to my makeup cupboard, and that is the CK1 Colour Quads. These are the this is in the color 700 Boho, and it has a really cute slide open mechanism, and it has little curved sponges which are so cute, and then it has 4 lovely eyeshadow colors. I have never seen such a gorgeous color with such beautiful glitter particles in it. And the best thing about it is that the glitter particles stay on the eyeshadow on your eyelid instead of dropping down all over your skin the way some eyeshadows do. I know the Urban Decay eyeshadows are pretty fall down prone. This one is nothing like that. In fact, it is just perfect on the lid. It stays put forever. And the shimmer in it stays put as well, which is amazing. I just absolutely adore this color over here. I would get the entire palette just for this color. But I do use this one as a highlight. It works extremely well. And on other days when I want a little bit less of a dramatic look, I put this one all over the lid, and then I put this glitter color over the top of that one, and it looks great. So definitely something to check out if you haven't checked out CK1 Colour yet. And finally, I have an awesome budget buy that is just amazing. I need to stop using the word amazing. Anyway, these are the 10mm individual lashes from Daiso. If you live in Melbourne, you should already know that the Daiso stores have opened up on the corner of Burke and Latrobe. These are just so affordable. They are only $2.80. It comes with, I think, 113 clusters of individual false eyelashes, and they are just absolutely amazing. I wouldn't recommend the 8mm ones. They come in 8mm, 10mm, and 12mm. I wouldn't recommend the 8mm ones just because they look a little bit too natural and don't really stand out. If you're the kind who just wants to thicken your lash line a little bit, then you might want to go for the 8mm ones. But personally, I feel like it's a little bit too much work for so little of a difference. So I recommend the 10mm ones, and these are just fabulous. Since we are moving into summer now, I just wanted to add a couple of, well, really one thing, which are dry shampoos. I absolutely love dry shampoos. They are my favorite thing now. And since we are approaching summer, I thought I'd share them with you as well in case you have never tried a dry shampoo, in which case you have to go out and buy one now. These are the Batiste Dry Shampoos and the Toni&Guy Cleanse Dry Shampoo. These are just the most genius inventions ever. If you are experiencing a little bit of oil, you need to try these. These are just amazing for that kind of oily fringe that a lot of people get about half a day in after your shower, which is quite annoying, but these are absolute lifesavers when it comes to that kind of hair. The Batiste ones are a lot more effective than the Toni&Guy one, but the Toni&Guy one is a little bit gentler, so I would probably recommend this if you have thinner hair and a little bit of a sensitive scalp. I'm not sure how gentle this is, so don't take my word for it. But if you don't have a sensitive scalp and you have quite greasy hair or pretty thick hair that gets greasy, then I would definitely recommend the Batiste ones because they are very, very effective and they just do the job like that. So that's about it for my July-August favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe up above and like down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!